Hey everyone, welcome to the episode of That's All Funny. Episode number In the Eyes of a Stranger. Oh, you be living in danger. I see light in the eyes of a stranger. Whoa, you be living in danger. Episode 837. Yeah, no, it's another day of episode. Another episode. Yeah. I don't know, are y'all liking this daily? I'll keep doing it. I just appreciate all of you who do listen, and yeah, no, I like I like keeping up with my brain, trying to find shit that I could talk about daily, even though a lot of it's very depressing, uh, even mildly depressing, even just depressing. I see light in the eyes of a stranger. Oh, you'll be living in danger. I was trying to sing what you gonna tell your dad? It's like a wheel of fortune. What you gonna tell your dad if this wheel brings you down? My love is my landing. It might be who you're acting cool. I'm in love with another fool. That's Ace of Base, Wheel of Fortune. I was thinking about Wheel of Fortune. I saw like a guess. Some guy guessed on something, or a woman, I think. It was a woman. Betty is a woman's name. No, I think it was a woman that like tried to guess something about cheesecake, New York cheesecake, but she didn't say cheesecake right. She said like cheesesteaks, and they were like, "No, that's wrong." And I was just laughing. But this guy suck because you're in that hot seat. Like I imagine I'd get something that easy wrong too if I was there. Well, I know I couldn't be there because I couldn't travel to Los Angeles and get lucky to be picked there with my anxiety. But yeah, I was thinking about Wheel of Fortune because I guess like Ryan Seacrest is like the host of Wheel of Fortune now, or now that Pat Sajak's gone. I'm just tripping out at like how Ryan Seacrest has all this. Like, how does he have so much time in the day to do all the things he does? That's insane. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I was just thinking about Ryan Seacrest and Vanna White. Vanna White's fucking hot, dude. She's like someone there. No, I don't think anyone's there. Vanna White's like a I don't know if she must have children. She's got to be a MILF. Might be a G MILF. Jesus Christ. She might be. Uh but yeah, no, I was just thinking about I feel like I keep hearing someone. I don't know. It was New Year's. I got PTSD from all the fireworks that were going off yesterday. My dogs well, the other dog I don't really care about, but the pug was just like losing their mind. And it was kind of cold outside, so put him in the apartment in the backyard to try to relax. And I saw that Vito the pug. We were watching that. We had the pug inside watching Vito the pug, and she wasn't paying attention to Vito the pug. I thought she was gonna be like, "Oh my god, he's so cute." He's just so cute because pugs are Chinese. Oh, he's so cute. Look at the Vito pug. That's what I imagine my pug would sound like, but with a lot of breathing problems. I mean, I have breathing problems. Breathing problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but sleep apnea is probably one of them. Let's check out some of the random news we got here. Let's see. I remember I was talking about it yesterday, or whenever you did listen to yesterday's episode. If you listen out of order, my bad. But the New Orleans New Year's terror attack leaves 10 dead. So yeah, on New Year's Day in New Orleans, a tragic incident occurred when a man drove a pickup truck into a crowd on Bourbon Street, intentionally killing 10 people and injuring over 30. Following the attack, gunfire ensued, and an improvised explosion device was discovered. The FBI is taking over the investigation, classifying the event as an act of terrorism. The suspect, now deceased, entered the U.S. from Mexico via Eagle Pass, Texas, just 2 days prior to the attack. So yeah, this is classified as a terror attack. I think their name, I don't know what their name was. It was very terroristic sounding. It was like Abdul Habadas Hagendas Shabar. No, it was a pretty terrible thing, and it seems to be I don't know a lot of shit going down in New Orleans. It's weird. I don't know what the fuck why they're targeting New Orleans. It's not like there's really military bases there or anything like that, or that they're I don't know. It's very odd to have and then they're classifying this as a terrorist attack. So that's even crazier too. That this person like drove a truck that they rented from Toro is what I'm hearing. And here's Biden saying, "I've been continually briefed about the morning in this morning regarding the incident in New Orleans overnight. The FBI is taking the lead in the investigation, is investigating this incident as an act of terrorism." Uh, so yeah, I don't know. Like it's crazy that in America you're still able to get guns, but people are like finding these new ways to commit acts of violence, mass acts of violence, and it's just a shame, like that people are gonna be living in fear. You know, it's not. I don't know. It's terrible, especially when I think about schools, or here at these events where kids could be. And yeah, it's just it's not a good thing. It really isn't. Speaking of though, like another vehicle, they had an explosion near Trump Tower in Las Vegas. An explosion near Trump Tower in Las Vegas, Nevada, caused significant smoke to rise into the air. The incident was reported with multiple eyewitnesses mentioning loud booms and the subsequent appearance of smoke. Although the cause of the explosion remains under investigation, there were no immediate reports on casualties or the extent of damage. So, here's a clip of the Cybertruck. Someone rented a Cybertruck again from Toro, so people are thinking it might be connected. uh, Here's the Cybertruck going off. Let's see if it has any volume. The truck's there in front of the Trump Tower, and it explode, dude. It looks like CGI. So like the truck is just outside of Trump Towers in Las Vegas, and it just blows up with all these fireworks, and it looks like straight up AI CGI. I remember when I saw this earlier, I thought it was made up, like a CGI bullshit, you know. And but no, like they're saying that that really did happen. That it's another, I don't know, planned attack, that there was like other stuff in the truck, but mostly fireworks and explosions. And yeah, it looked pretty ridiculous. And I think Elon Musk was saying, "Oh, it wasn't the truck that exploded. Obviously, he was going to investigate. It was the explosive devices in the truck. That was mostly fireworks, and the truck actually kind of helped because none of the windows cracked or blew up in the building because of the vehicle making the blast go up." And I don't know. I mean, that's a good thing. It's crazy that someone would just rent. Well, people are crazy, right? Just to rent a Cybertruck, put it in front of Trump Tower with a bunch of fireworks, and then just let it explode. I don't know. People are just like sick, dude. I don't know what to say other than that's just people. I don't know if these events are connected. If this one's not being investigated as an act of terror, obviously, but I'm glad this one didn't have any casualties or anything, because obviously it could have been bad if the street was more filled up, or more people were there. But I think it was more an act against Trump, obviously, because it was in front of Trump Tower. So, and then Elon Musk, because it's a fucking, they could have rented any vehicle, and they rented a Cybertruck to do this in. So I don't know. And then it like, who the fuck rents it? Like, you think there's a paper trail, but anything can be made up nowadays. But I don't know. People are horrible. I'd hate to be the guy that like rented out my Cybertruck to be, fucking uh let people, like Toro is like a Uber, not a Uber. It's like Airbnb, but for vehicles, where people can borrow your vehicle for a price. I'd hate to fucking lend my Cybertruck to a dude and then it just get blown up. Like that'd be fucking. I don't know if insurance would cover that shit. I don't know if they cover acts of terror. I don't know. Lastly, here on the news, we have right here, Whitney Cummings roasts Democrats, CNN, and Times Square. Comedian Whitney Cummings performed a roast during CNN's New Year's Eve special in Times Square, humorously critiquing the Democratic Party and CNN's viewership. Her remarks included jabs at Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, and a comparison of CNN's audience size to her own comedy shows. The roast became notable as it left host Anderson Cooper speechless, highlighting the blend of comedy and political commentary on live television. So let's take a little listen at this roast.
holding a body upright. Are we still rolling? Am I off?
Go for it.
It was amazing that the pro-choice party didn't give their voters one when it came to the presidential candidate. Kamala was forced on us so hard you'd think she was patented by Pfizer or Moderna, whichever one's. Oh God, Andy just gave me a very scary look.
No.
I love Anderson Cooper. I don't know. I think he's cool. I have nothing against. I think he's a great fucking dude, and I like him on the left. Like I like Tucker Carlson on the right, or wherever side he's on. He's on the side against. He's on the holy side of the war against the demons. But yeah, this was funny. I like Whitney Cummings. I think I bought my sister tickets to go see her here when she was in San Antonio, and she said she was good. She had sent me like a picture she got with Whitney Cummings. So yeah, I like Whitney Cummings. She's pretty good at what she does, and I follow her. I don't know, like I don't know what to say other than yeah, I liked her before this, so that's cool. And she's kind of hot. She is for like a older lady with what's the word where she's like iron deficient. She looks very iron deficient, like as if she doesn't get enough nutrients, you know. But I feel like most women don't anymore. They're anemic. That's the word, anemic. My favorite type of woman, anemic. No. The sexy anemic woman. That's what we need to name this episode. Yeah, no, I want to like, yeah. What you gonna tell your dad? Like a wheel of fortune. I'm gonna go listen to some Ace of Base now. I really do want to jam out to Ace of Base, and that's all funny, guys. Well, not you know, a lot of this episode wasn't even all funny. It's horrible. It was horrible news. It was terrible. This news was terrible. I mean, the last of it was kind of funny with Whitney Cummings, but the rest of it was just horrible news. None of it was funny at all. Why the fuck did I name the show that if I'm just gonna talk about horrible things? God damn it, dude. Yeah, podcast available anywhere podcasts available. Just search That's All Funny. Do a show with my buddy Gabe called That's All Kayfabe. We're talking about wrestling. Check that out. That's All Kayfabe anywhere podcasts are available. I do a show with the wonderful Mint Salad called Tits and Areolas with Mint Salad, where we talk about a movie or TV show we watch and then play a game. She's great. I'm okay. Working on the thumbnails. Thumbnails are a little bit better. I'm starting to care a little bit, so check that out, please, on the YouTube channel. It would make me feel good and less. Hopefully, I can quit the real job I have and just do fucking fucking YouTube. That'd be fun to just be a YouTuber and put that on my tax form. I'm a YouTuber. I make minimum wage making YouTube videos and editing shit. That's great. Yeah, no, it's gonna get better. Believe me, the world's gonna get better. 2025, baby. Woo, we're doing it. What you gonna tell your dad? Anyway, see y'all later. Bye.